good afternoon to you all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match.
You're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Rana coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to edge to cover field. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Needs to be on target. Massive appeal. Just been missing one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. It'll be disappointing all around.
Coming to the wicket. They've been looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's beautiful straight. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot, it's incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's the over. Punjab, 19 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh my, that's racing away. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's a biggie. It is out here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. Boundary's too short for this batter.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pipped away neatly off the pads.
Doesn't even
par.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
White has to cover it. Away goes the ball to the boundary.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over Punjab, a 47 for 1. Johnson from the pavilion end. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. 11 runs added there. Punjab, a 58 for 2.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he get the 50?
Lovely cover, guys. Straight to the extra cover field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Singh waited on that ball to jam the ball. Made a stop before the boundary.
A little way to fall, that one quite very nicely.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Onto that early. Good before.
You just can't do any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Singh goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good pick up, big chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the one.
That's out. Oh, simple money.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat.
Maxwell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Two runs coming from that over. Punjab, 108 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Maxwell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose, the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Malik has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Chakravarti from the pavilion end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, here's the famous of edges. Challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Good catch, out. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Malik from the high court end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, straight to gully.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab 143 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Narayan into the attack now from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Wow, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. Punjab are 147 for 9. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. And caught. That's just superb. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
That looks gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Way too much bounce on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Kolkata 13 for 1. Singh from the high court end. Rahane waited on that dot down the third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, terrible shot. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rahane watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Six runs added in that over. Kolkata 34 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Going with spin now.
The spinner.
Rahane advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square leg goal. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata are 44 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Nearly gets the edge. Bra with a great delivery there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Everyone's gone up. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Pick the shorter ball quickly, great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having... No joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over, Kolkata, 60 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ali taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. Punjab with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Onto that early. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Kolkata are only 1 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata are 87 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
massive outside edge. Big edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Maxwell from the high court end.
How will he reply?
And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 105 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. 7 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 112 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Attention to great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
Drilled that one away. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. This should be close. Gone. Straight to the line. Congratulations catching the air. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and taking a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Out, super catch, right on the boundary. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly.